Shri
Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, I rise to support the bill, the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2015, on behalf of my party, All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. Care and concern for our brothers and sisters living beyond our shores has been of paramount importance to my leader, Honorable Madam Jayalalitha ji. So much so, whether it is a construction worker in the Middle East, or a fisherman in Africa, or a student in America, or a nurse in Afghanistan, whenever they face adversity, Madam Jayalalitha has extended a very generous hand towards them. Hence, I welcome this bill. I support this bill. I welcome this bill for many reasons. Inter alia, it provides for the merger of the persons of Indian origin cardholders and the overseas citizens of India scheme. This gives them enormous freedom to come to India, to be in India, to buy properties, to spend as long as they want to spend here in India. When we talk about overseas Indian citizens and persons of Indian origin, what do we talk about? We talk about our brothers and sisters who go all over the world as ambassadors of Indian culture. They go as our extensions. They go as our ambassadors to the world to talk about Indian culture, Indian tradition, Indian economy, etc. We are talking about a community of men and women who contribute enormously to our economy. The overseas Indian citizens, persons of Indian origin, non-resident Indians, they contribute around 5% of the GDP. They remit more than 75 billion US dollars annually. It is interesting to note, of the 75 billion US dollars, West Asia, that's Middle East, contributes, our brothers who work as humble construction workers, drivers, supermarket employees, clerks, they contribute 31% of this 75 billion US dollars. North America, our sisters and brothers who go there as computer professionals, software engineers, doctors, they contribute 29% of this $75 billion. And the intellectuals who have gone to Europe contribute about 19% of the $75 billion. I myself was a non-resident Indian for a long period of my life, and many in my family continue to be persons of Indian origin. As we discuss this bill, I appeal to the government that we must recognize their contribution well. The overseas foreign workers, they are the backbone of this petrodollar economy. I genuinely feel that we are not attaching any importance to the kind of contribution they make to our economy. $75 billion annually is a huge amount. And these are people who leave their home, go to many countries, live in adversity, but constantly think of India. Their heart is filled with emotions for India. I remember Mahakavi Bharati, who sang about the migrant Indian worker who were working in the Fiji sugarcane plantations. Bharati said, "வீட்டை நினைப்பாரோ சொந்த நாட்டை நினைப்பாரோ our vimmi vimmi dinam vimmi alum kural kettiruppai kaatre. That is, when they live abroad, their heart is full of Indian thoughts. Their heart is with the home. Their feelings are with India. We should recognize their contribution. My request is, show kindness to them when they come to India. They must be received well during their home visits. They shouldn't be harassed. Simple changes could be made without any financial implications, like special immigration counters must be created for them. After a long and tedious plane journey, they should not be made to wait in a long queue for the immigration clearance. Our customs officials should be generous to them within the ambit of law. Our police must be courteous to them. Our airport officials should receive them warmly. This will go a long way to give them enormous confidence that here is a nation waiting for their homecoming. At this juncture, sir, I appeal to the Government of India not to contemplate on repatriating Sri Lankan Tamil refugees in Tamil Nadu. There are more than 100,000 Sri Lankan Tamil refugees in Tamil Nadu in various parts. Madam Purachi Thalavi Amma Jayalalitha is spending 111 crores annually for them. The Lankan Tamils in Sri Lanka are still living in camps for internally displaced people. Till their problems are solved well, till they are settled well, Government of India should not think about repatriating Sri Lankan Tamils from India. With these words, I welcome this bill. Thank you, sir.